When Rusev is in the ring, you know you're going to see something special.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
What does Rusev need to do to win tonight?
We'll have our third competitor momentarily.
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing. They better be careful. Oh, man, right on the back of his head.
The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. We're about to have another one.
Look out, Royal Rumble. Here comes a hungry Darren Young.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Darren Young's resilient, and he has the strength to land big offense. Mr. No Days Off is not afraid to throw down in a drag-out fight, and he's never short on confidence.
Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding. After this one's over, his own mother won't recognize him.
And he hits the drop kick. What impact.
Entry number 5. Who's it going to be?
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool.
He just eliminated him with authority. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Just a little too slow there.
Wow!
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. I don't know how much more of this that back can take.
Moments away from the next entrant.
Curtis Axel is moving with a purpose.
Yeah, he looks focused tonight, Cole.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Rusev stumbling a bit here. And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
Sure, he doesn't look great right now, but I'd be surprised if we find out that he doesn't have a little more fight left in him.
Oh, man. It certainly seems like he's in some serious trouble here, guys.
An aggressive shot to the midsection.
He's showing no signs of letting up. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
Who's going to be the next superstar to enter the Royal Rumble match?
I love the Royal Rumble. Let's see it. Let's see who it is.
And the crowd rises to their feet to see who it will be.
Oh, look. If you want any hope of winning this thing, stay away from this guy. Curtis Axel showing some expert prowess.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this. Rusev reversing it. Incredible.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
Come on, you and I both know that a little adversity isn't going to end this guy's night. In fact, it might make him stronger. Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
Tyler Breeze on the defensive now. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
I'd say he's been winning this match up until now, but the tides may very well be turning. Yeah, but I wouldn't get too concerned for him. I'd still say he's in a very favorable position.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Showed us some clever offense here.
You don't see that move every day.
And there's an elimination.
He's going to be seeing stars for quite a while.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win.
There's one less superstar in this match now.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Oh, look at this. Eric Rowan doing some good work here.
Chad Gable doing a great job of turning that around.
And this match is over for that superstar.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. Get ready. Another superstar's about to head out.
Xavier Woods making his way to the ring. All right, looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh!
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
Chopping down trees right and left. What a blow.
You're right, just like a lumberjack doing his job.
What can Curtis Axel do now to get the ball rolling again?
And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand. You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand. Well, it looks to me like his ego is finally being put in check here tonight. And if you ask me, it's about time.
Oh, and a back suplex, folded it right up.
He's really letting his opponent have it. Oh, man. Well, this might be the worst yet.
Attack on the body. Up goes it, Xavier Woods. It must be seriously injured.
Yeah, this guy's going to need some medical attention.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Here comes Del Rio. Next entrance, getting ready to come out.
Curtis Axel snapmare. What's this move? Oh, neckbreaker.
Oh, that had to have knocked him silly. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. Oh, my gosh.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Taking a risk here. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real. Heads up. That'll put your lights out quick.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Look at Chad Gable here, Michael.
Oh, and a back suplex, folded it right up.
He is just getting busted up. Well, this might be the worst yet. Ooh, that looked devastating.
this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed. The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
No kidding. Over and over and over again.
And the pain has to be shooting through his face.
Well, back to old reliable.
Who's old reliable?
That was my first wife. Curtis Axel's legs are starting to fail him. He could be on his way out of this one.
I don't know if he can take much more punishment here in this 30-man match.
At this point, it's hard to say one of these guys is in better shape than the other. This entire match has been so evenly contested.
Man, I can't believe these guys are even still competing. What a match. Be able to stand after that.
That landed perfectly.
Oh, he never saw the end coming.
Eric Rowan is gone.
Yeah, actually, I think he's been gone for a while, if you know what I mean. He was one step ahead on that one.
What do you think Alberto Del Rio needs to do now? And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
Will this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away?
I don't know. There doesn't seem to be a clear-cut winner yet in this one.
The face is absorbing a lot of punishment right now. It might be a good idea to get those arms up.
I'm not sure, but with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye.
When this guy's on, look out.
A face buster!
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Get ready! Another superstar's about to head out!
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. It's the Big Show making his way to the ring.
And when you're as big as Big Show, you go where you want, when you want.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Oh, it's going to hurt. Come on! Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a...
Oh, and he's been eliminated. He's begging for it. Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it. He didn't just drop a leg there.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man. This is getting tough to watch.
Second time's a charm.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Look out below. Look out. Oh, out of nowhere. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there. What? No way! Oh, that's it for Del Rio. He's eliminated.
The Miz with conceit in his eyes. The Miz makes his way to the ring.
He's going for it all.
This could be it. Oh!
I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach.
Well, this guy seems to think it's going to work.
And now the toll of this very physical contest is beginning to show on his body.
I don't know if he can take much more punishment here in this 30-man match.
Well, he has certainly taken a turn for the worse, but this is
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. Lucky number 13.
And the clock hits 0. Here comes another superstar.
Oh, wow, this changes everything.
Xavier Woods is done for the night.
Take care, Xavier. We'll see you next time.
That'll to be worrying about long-term injuries for sure. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Huge headlock, and now what?
Oh, tremendously painful move to the spine. Hideo Itami looking to go skyborne.
Uh-oh, he's in position, ready to strike. Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Watch out!
And again, the mind games are played.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone. Oh, reversal! Oh.
Not giving Dean Ambrose a chance for any recovery here.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Well, that'll take some steam out of the big man. And that one hurt his hand. Takes to the air. Wow. Sometimes when you go high risk, you crash and burn. And sometimes you knock it out of the park. And that was a perfect example of hitting it big.
Unleashing it for the second time now. What can Big Show do now to get...
Oh my gosh! He's been eliminated from the match!
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
I think you're right, Cole. Watch out!
Uh-oh, what is Dean Ambrose going to do here?
Oh, man, from the hot rim district!
I wouldn't know what that's like. That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here. What a reversal!
And he gets out of the way.
That hand had a lot of force behind it.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
Things not looking good for Hideo Itami. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
Here's the deal with this guy. You can knock him around all you like, but he's just going to keep getting up and coming back at you.
Don't worry about him, John. He still looks to be winning this one. Here comes number 15.
Jey Uso about to get started here.
No! Take a chance like that. Do you know how badly he must want to win this?
Oh, what impact. That just brought him crashing to the canvas with thunderous authority.
Man, that was some slam. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
What does The Miz need to do at this point, King? And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
And, Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
Wow, what an ego we're seeing on display here tonight. And to be honest, I'm not so sure this performance is warranting such brashness.
Yeah, and egos can cost you.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
I think that's... Yes, it's an elimination! I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
Look out below! Look out!
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Not a quick reversal there by Jey Uso.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
We're seeing an all-out assault on the back. You don't see that move every day. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Dean Ambrose is not someone to sleep on. Hideo Itami, strike after strike. Look at him go.
You're not kidding.
Lethal combinations.
You don't know what's coming next. Oh, he's down. The world's largest athlete is in serious trouble. Uh-oh. Look at the intensity of Brock Lesnar. He is ready to do some. That's it. He's out.
What a takedown. Quick and with authority. That's a great way to psych out your opponent.
We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that. Well, this might be the worst yet. It's almost time for the next competitor.
Nicely timed shot by Dean Ambrose.
I don't believe it. He's been eliminated.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Well, there's one less superstar in this match now.
Dean Ambrose looking a little uneasy here. And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
Don't forget, he's executed his finisher twice already, which means his opponent probably has the move well scouted by now.
Well, he's known for making bold moves in the ring, Cole. And at this point in this match, now might be a good time for something a little over the top.
Time to pull out all the stops. Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
I'm not concerned. I don't think I've ever seen him look more motivated than he looked heading into this match.
Yeah, but I wouldn't get too concerned for him. I'd still say he's in a very favorable position. Who's going to enter next?
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done.
That's one less superstar to deal with.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right, you don't want to know.
A nice shot by Brock Lesnar. The results of this attack on the back, maybe. Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, Kane. But I still don't see him giving up. Uh-oh. Here comes Fernando. I love it. Who's going to be the next man to enter the Royal Rumble match? Big E showing some expert prowess here. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Just making his presence felt there.
Jey Uso isn't enjoying this one bit, folks.
The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now. Next entrance getting ready to come out.
Oh, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. And Jey Uso is out of this match. Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Woo-hoo, man, that came out of left field.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Take just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
And the strike connects.
Not today. Too fast. What? He's still not through?
I don't think so.
What an offensive show by Dean Ambrose.
Boy, the time just flies.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
Man, somebody's going to be sore in the morning.
And I'm sure we'll be able to see the handprint left by that chop. Oh, I think this man needs fitness. Diego not looking good here.
It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
Come on, if he can't withstand this, he's in the wrong profession.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way. Kevin Owens putting it on him right now.
Ronaldo turns it around.
Oh, that was nice.
Big E making a statement as we speak. Looks like Diego's starting to stumble, and you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
You said it, Michael. He's going to need to mount an offensive fast if he wants to stay in this thing.
You know, I would have thought one of these guys would have shown signs of dominance at some point by now. That just hasn't really been the case.
Twice as nice. Diego, no problem getting out of that one.
Certainly made it look easy.
Dean Ambrose with the excellent move to get out. Dean Ambrose gets blasted.
Well, there's one less superstar in this match now. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Trying to put him away.
Belly to belly. Man, oh man. That could shut the doors of the Ambrose Asylum once and for all.
Using all his power to drive it. With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
Yes, he's taking some punishment here, but that doesn't change the fact that he's very much in control of this match.
Yeah, but despite that, he still appears to be in the driver's seat. Away from the next entrant.
Watch out. Here comes Bo Dallas.
And you know, when it comes to self-confidence, this guy's the king. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
And there goes a superstar.
30 of WWE's best vying to walk out victorious here tonight.
Turning it around, it's Big E with the reversal. Diego connecting there with a good shot. Bang! It's safe to say the entire WWE locker room has just been put on notice. Oh, wow. Well, this might be the worst yet.
He's going to end this Royal Rumble right now. And that's it for Bo Dallas.
Well, I guess he just didn't believe in himself enough.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie. He's wild in there.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Next entrance getting ready to come out.
And it's Sami Zayn rushing to the ring.
Oh boy, here comes the new kid on the block.
And there goes Big E's hopes of weight.
And there is a crushing elimination for Big E. So punishing.
Of course, Hacksaw Jim Duggan was the first ever Royal Rumble winner back in January 1988. Dean Ambrose is an absolute master at playing mind games. Even more damage to the face.
And that face looked like it had been damaged enough already.
Let's just hope Diego's stamina can hold up.
Tyson Kidd's heading in. It's almost time for the next competitor.
Woo,
ceremony going on.